Ueda?
Meanwhile, back with Leon. Okay, now, I held onto the valve handle. And you're about to see very shortly why the valve handle is such an important item. Alright, well, body in the sewer. It's too dark to see what's inside. I don't know, I could almost make out a red pyramid thing. Alright, silver wolf metal. And you should have some ammo on you. And more spiders. Well, thankfully we can get past them nice and quick. So I'm pretty sure those bodies in the water were the men that we saw Monster Birkin take out. Alright, so we got this wolf metal. This is the same kind of wolf metal that we found in the first Resident Evil game. And we want to use it over here. Clearance identification device. There's a wolf and eagle etched on the device. Now I don't have to do that right now, but I might as well, so that way I can open up an item slot. So now we're in the bottom of the area where Ada and Annette fought. And poor Annette fell into here. I can't cross unless the bridge is down. Well, how are we going to get across? How are we going to get the bridge down? Oil pressure data transmitter. Insert the valve handle and rotate it to move the central bridge up and down. Well, we need this. So if we didn't have this, we'd have to run back and get it. And what do you know? There's the same thing on this side. But once again, to save time, I'm going to use it right here, right now. Okay. Now I see some shells. I also see some herbs. Now we are going to take the ink ribbon and we are going to save here. Now I want to save here because I also want to equip my gun. Hang on. I want to save here so in case anything happens, we don't have to do this over again. But I'm also about to deal with something that can kill us instantly. Now Ada's shooting at something in the water. And since we're playing the GameCube version, you can kind of make it out. Yeah, it's that. It's a sewer alligator. Now, we could sit here and shoot and shoot and shoot at the sewer alligator until it dies. Oh, we're not going to do that, though. Because we can press that button and drop that... I don't know what you call that. That tank? So he automatically eats it, and then we shoot it and we pull a Jaws scene. Now he doesn't have anything to say about this, but I'm going to leave all that good meat here. You take the ink ribbon? We have enough ink ribbons.
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
No, it's not.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up. That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Well, even with all my planning ahead, I forgot to leave space for an item. So what we'll do, I wish I could just discard the ink ribbon, but we'll just use a green herb. And we're going to pick up the eagle medal. The corpse of a sewer maintenance worker. Alright, another sewer manager diary. June 28th. It's been a while, but I saw Don today, and we talked after completing our work. He told me he had been sick in bed until yesterday. It really doesn't come as much a surprise given how long he's been working here. He was sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body. While we were talking, I asked if he was hot, but he just looked at me funny. What's wrong with him anyway? July 7th. Chief Iron has been visiting the lab quite often lately. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he always looks grim. The expression on his face has been even more unsettling than usual. I guess it's because of Dr. Birkin's impossible requests. The chief has my sympathies after all. After all he's done for this town, he doesn't deserve this. July 21st. I rarely drink because I'm on the graveyard shift, but I don't suppose I have much to complain about since this is how I make my living. August 16th. Chief Irons came in late today, looking grimmer than his usual self. I tried to joke with him to cheer him up, but he wasn't amused. He pulled his gun and threatened to shoot me. I was able to calm him down, but that guy must have some serious problems. He knows he can't enter the lab without my help and my medal. Is this what it means for the chief to serve and protect? William informed me that the police and the media had begun their investigation on Umbrella's affairs. He said that the investigation will be citywide and that there is a possibility they'll even search the sewers. He asked me to suspend all Umbrella sewer facility operations until the investigation has concluded. The sewer will still be used for passage, but he's stressed that I have to be extremely cautious and that I'd lose my job if anyone finds out about this operation. A fan regulator. You can stop the rotation of the fan briefly. So guess what? Again, we have to use the valve handle. Now that's the last time we're going to use the valve handle. But we still have it in our inventory. And no more bugs. Right, the spiders are gone, and now there are zombies. The zombies are quick and easy to avoid. But there's still spiders. Alright, now we're going to use the eagle metal over here. And that stops the water flow. Doesn't stop the spiders, though. Now, if you ever thought they'd put an item somewhere, you would think they put an item over here. No such luck. Control panel for the sky tram. Well, we're not exactly in the sky. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, it's kind of boss fight time. Birkin's using his arm to smash through the ceiling. We gotta take shots at him. Oh, that was a little close. Now we'll know where he's about to strike from by the dirt and dust that falls from the ceiling. Alright. Well, we made it to the other side, and I'm guessing that Birkin has had enough. Now there's a little something over here. A flare gun. I need something to ignite it. Well, we don't necessarily need to, because look, there's the weapon box key. No, we're not gonna. But if we do, see, if we light the flare like that, it will illuminate where the key is. Now that weapon box key is going to be not important, but it's going to be something very nice to have in just a little bit. Alright, now I should have brought my shotgun. We'll leave that zombie alone. But we'll be back. Oh yes, we will be back. Now, I know there are more of you troublemakers around here. See, Ueda does help us out with the zombies. And there are some nice goodies. We can't carry them. First we need to drop off everything. Alright, valve handle, we don't need you anymore. Thank you for your service. The weapons box key we're not going to need for a while still. I'll put it up here. But I am going to take the shotgun. So Ada's going to stay behind, but we're going to go forward. And we're going to use our shotgun. I'm going to clear the path here. Now, I didn't come all this way back just for some green herbs. No. There's something much nicer. Alright, I got 3 more shots. There should be another zombie or 2 back here. Ah, you jerk. We take the shotgun parts. The shotgun parts work just like the handgun parts we got earlier. We can use them to upgrade and power up our shotgun. But when we use them, we'll also get a full set of ammunition in the shotgun. Okay, let's drop off a bunch of these herbs. But we're going to take one of these stronger ones. Actually, no, we've already got one in our inventory. That should be fine. And our handgun, just in case. Should I save now? Not sure. We saved right before the alligator. Alright, let's take the map. I'm being told save. Saving is smart. Now, in most games I play, I have this this old saying: save smart, save often. But in Resident Evil, that's not necessarily the best thing to do. Alright, well, we got the key to activate this elevator, but I'm going to take everyone's advice and save. Now, someone in the chat is telling me Ada and Jill were their first crushes. Well, you know what? That is fine taste, my friend. So let's use our key. And let's activate the lift. Now, even though this game is about 20 years old, and I've played through it several times, I try not to give away spoilers. But we're about ready for our next boss fight. And this is a tough one.
Ada! Ada! Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it!
She's unconscious. Alright, in the case of an emergency, the red light will turn on, and access from outside will be prohibited for a limited time. Alright, so we can't get back inside right now. Uh-oh. And there's what's left of William Birkin. He just hucked a pipe at us. And he is mutating bad. Kind of looks like something out of, I think it was called Leviathan. It was a 80s horror film. Maybe it was early 90s. Alright, so now we have the combat shotgun. Remington M1100. M1100, full-size semi-automatic. The longer barrel results in more concentrated blasts. Now this is another time where we could potentially accidentally shoot the screen. Look, this shotgun has so much force behind it, it's actually staggering Leon. Alright, can I pull it off? Alright, I think we got him. Nope, he's still coming. Oh, jeez. Now, I kind of want to have a good angle when we finally take him. Now, no, he collapses here. But we're fine. I gotta stop checking this. I want to combined.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on! Wake up! Come on!
So Leon gets shot, Ada gets run through. They're not doing very good. But we're at the last leg of the game.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you.
I
know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Alright, well, we're in another safe room, and there are lots of goodies. So let's start grabbing them. Yes, we will take shotgun shells. Okay, so I'm going to drop off the Magnum bullets, but I'm going to take the Magnum. I'm also going to take the weapons box key. I'm trying to think if I should leave anything behind. No, I think I might drop off the handgun for a little bit. I do want to free up some inventory space. Actually, no, I can leave the weapons box key where it is. Yeah, that's fine for the time being. But let's keep the shotgun equipped. A huge breaker system that regulates all the power in the lab. The main fuse has been removed and the power is not active in some areas. Well, let's keep that in mind. It's locked from the inside. Oop, I hear something that does not sound good. But I found a flamethrower. Flamethrower is good. User registration. Temporary user registration for the culture experiment room. Username guest. Password none. Valid for 24 hours. Alright, the laboratory security manual. Security measures in case of an emergency. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous breakout, all security measures will be directed towards the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among the cargo in transit, all materials will automatically be transported from the loading zone to the designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. In the instances of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay. In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost route currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as an emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay points outside the city limits. Disclosure about any information regarding research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited. Since it is top priority to keep all research classified, escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. The console says, anti-bow gas sprinkler. Will you turn on the switch? Well, you know we have to hit switches. And look, tentacles. Or tendrils, I think is actually the better term here. A researcher's corpse. It looks like he poured oil all over the place. Now, I could have sworn there was another note. Maybe on the researcher's body. Well, there's oil all over the place. And what do you do with oil? Well, you light it. And with that, all those vines are gone. Now, Magnum time. Because guess what's in here? Liquors, but not regular old liquors. These are more powerful ones. And I don't know if one shot will take them out. Alright, we got him. How are we doing on health? Oh, we're fine. But it's flamethrower time. Now, why did we want to come in here? Well, because we want those shotgun shells. Alright, so we are so stacked on ammunition that we can pretty much just stick with the shotgun at this point. Actually, do I need to use the flamethrower yet? No, those liquors get people all the time. Because liquors on their own are bad enough, but those ones are so much stronger than regular liquors. For example, like the red liquors we normally deal with, we can handle them with a shotgun. Even with our powered up shotgun, those black ones we just dealt with are tremendously strong. Alright, so we found a fuse case. And if we turn around and look at this computer, a control box used for super low temperature experiments. I could set the superconductor fuse here if I had a fuse case. Well, you're in luck, we do have a fuse case. And now one of these little toy robot arms is going to do the job for us. I used to have a toy robot arm like that when I was a little kid. I don't remember what the name of it was, but it had like a little controller, and you could direct it around to pick up and move things. I think it was like part of a bank or something. Like you would have the arm reach over, grab like a quarter, and then spin it around and drop it in a bank. Like a piggy bank. Except not a piggy, it was like a little robot bank. Alright, we got power back.